Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. I am on episode number 37 of Let's Play the Jews. I, we, you, they, all of us, together. So, you may notice that my voice is fine now. I feel completely 100% better, which is great. Oh, mountains plus river crossing penalty, ouch. It's a good thing we have a much superior force than he. And, let's just leave behind, like, those guys right now and just actually go to here. My co-conspirator is trying to kill someone. That's great. Can we build more stuff? We did get all... darn it, I keep clicking the wrong button. Castle walls. Castle fortifications. Keep step riding ground. Yes, please. Step warrior lodge. Yes, please. A keep? It's kind of expensive. Sure, why not? Militia training ground? Sure. Oh, shoot, that's way over here. I don't really want that county. Oops. Just spent 175 gold on a county that doesn't matter. We'll see. This force that he's running away with is actually kind of strong, so I'm hoping that enough men get rallied through to just take care of it. We're actually losing. These troops will be there soon. County of Bira. And the Count of Mangischlack. Mangischlack? No, I think it's this one that we need to get rid of. Daiwin. Even though I just started upgrading it. Did we not get rid of Bira? I thought we did. Oh, I have a barony there. Oops. You can have it, sir. Now that is really frustrating because now I have to actually tell all these guys to manually rally somewhere other than there. So that we can put together a force that can respond to this guy. But we do have enough here that we can start sieging. Might even be easier just to take on his army. Let's wait for a few more troops, though. I'd like to have a slightly better ratio. 65 to 33 is quite good, but we could still see some troops get lost and killed, and we don't want any of that. That's just silly. Another liberation revolt against me. Awesome, dude. So glad to hear that 6,000 troops just showed up out of nowhere. Hopefully in the next patch they will rebalance some of these invasion mechanics and stuff, because they never did. Like, they reduced the total levy of the realm and increased the cost of troops, but peasant rebellions are just as strong as ever, which to me seems like an oversight. Who is our heir right now? He's a pretty good son. And I've got another son. Why is he not a pretender? Because no one has voted for him. He'd actually be really good too. Look at those traits. He's perfect. Whereas this one is pretty good, but he's craven. Lower diplomacy. I think we're going to vote for this one. Yep. See if we can get our vassals to change their opinion. I think they will. And then let's just leave behind 1,000 men to siege that and advance with half. That's fine. I actually think the ratio will work out alright. And I know I just assigned my own my guy to lead that other army, but can we catch him? You know what we should do? The sound effects got all quiet for some reason. Seems to happen from time to time. Chase him with this part. And unmarried heir. Cool. So they voted for him now instead of the other. That's good. Let's marry him off to this genius. Yes, definitely. I want genius in our blood. Genius in the Dynasty. It's going to take a few years, but... And the Caliph still has not responded to our invasion of his neighbors, which is great. That is his army right there, so... I'm definitely going to want to get this force down here, just in case he does join in at the last second. All of a sudden my steward's not nearly as good as he used to be. He used to be 20, wasn't he? I guess it's okay. This count is far superior, so I do think we'll pick him up. Vassal opinion, we've got a count who is pretty upset with me. He'll be even more upset after the rebellion ends. He's part of the county, or the Duchy of Sarkel. So my vassal here is probably upset, wants control of that guy, so we'll just transfer him over there. Next we've got this count here who is up here in Tumen. Tumen is part of the Duchy of Tumen, which I have not yet created. So we might want to consider creating more duchies over time. I do like duchies. I don't mind having powerful vassals and dukes and things. They really don't bother me. I mean, 49 vassals isn't that many really. I mean, I can pretty easily manage 100 to 200, but it's just easier. The fewer you have, the fewer pop-ups there are, the less work there is involved with raising armies and things. I just like it better. Looks like the pressure, as I think of it, is pretty even here. 7% there and 7.3% there, and you know, they're pretty close. That one's actually going faster, so it's good that we're putting more pressure on that county. And looks like this war is about to end. The Saffarids are defending in a host claim on Persia. And losing, apparently. Might be an opportunity to take some land from the Saffarids as well. Did he just rebel? Count Cat of Don Portage has declared the Don Portagian War for... Didn't take him long to rebel against his leader. His new liege. That is not surprising, I guess. The AI, very aggressive in some cases, so... We do have prisoners too, don't we? Nothing really worth doing. Quite a lot of duchies, though, that are available. Made our kid kind. My character is terrible, of course. The truce breaker really ruins any chance we had at diplomacy. Fortunately, my wife kind of offsets that. She's able to pay people lip service. Not that kind of lip service, mind you. Don't be so crass. Alright, well that was convenient that they both ended at the same time. These counts are both... This guy's ambitious, but he'll be fine. As is this guy. Okay, now the question is, do we release troops or do we just keep them all together and go deal with this stuff? I think we have to go deal with this stuff. Let's just keep them raised. Well, 7,000 plus my troops. Let's release the vassal levy. We don't want to piss them off any more than we need to. We've already got them up, in some cases, almost to -30. It does certainly tick up a lot quicker. They increased the speed by like 10 or 15 days per point, which doesn't seem like a lot, because it used to be like 70 some days per point, but now it's like 60, and it really does add up. It's quick. I would love to get back up to medium crown loss. They'd stop fighting each other. The Teutonic Order, sweet. So, the Order of Brothers of the House of the German House of St. Mary in Jerusalem has been formed, sponsored by the Catholic Church and the Holy Roman Emperor. The Teutonic Order, much like the Knights of St. John and Knights Templar, primarily protected and care for pilgrims to the Holy Land, but will serve any Catholic ruler willing to pay for their upkeep. So it's a third holy order. Knights of Santiago. This chivalric order owes its name to Santiago Matamoros, or St. James the Moor Slayer, as he is known in other parts of the world. The Order of Santiago enjoys the official sponsorship of the Catholic Church. Wow, so is that what, 4 holy orders now that the Catholics have? My God, what in the hell is happening? That's 5 holy orders now in the year 950. That seems crazy. That can't be right, is it right? Must be. I want to establish my own holy order. I want to reform my faith. We need Jerusalem. You know what we need to do is kill this guy. 58%. There's some dissent among the ranks. Interesting. Got one guy here who can be bribed. Sounds pretty good. This guy might be persuaded, actually. The steward. He lives in this county, so let's go ahead and send our diplomat to that county and see if we can't target that count. Make him like us better, which might allow us to get his support in plotting to kill that guy. I have a daughter here that needs an educator. I guess we'll train her up to be a diplomat or something. She's not really useful for opinion at this point. Although, I probably should have checked because a lot of it's coming from defending versus this. We get plus 50 right now. Now would be a good time to declare an offensive war. Raise the troops with the extra defense bonus. How much power do you actually have at the moment, Mr. Caliph Man? 27. He is winning the Independence War, so there's no point in trying to declare on either of these guys. He's about to end it. Nice little army here. I hate when you run away from me. It really slows things down. Please stop running. How far are you going to make? Are you like going to go all the way up into Russia? Remember the good old days when there weren't peasant rebellions like this? Budget deficit, wow. Paying for my troops is pretty darn expensive. Well, this guy does have some money, so let's banish him. That'll help out. Meanwhile, any plots that we know of that we could imprison people over? This count, sure, imprison. Ransom. This count, not my vassal, has money, sure, imprison. Ransom. How dare you people get caught trying to plot in my realm. This is my land. I rule. I rule in the Khanate of Judea. That's kind of cool. Khan of Judea. I like that. He's transferred vassalage. Oh, okay. Fascinating. He's ended his war. He's now at 27,500 troops. Our plot power is at 83%. I don't see anyone else that's bribable at the moment. Although the bribable indicator is not always 100% accurate. Sometimes you have to just check manually and you can actually find people that can be bribed. It is tough though. This guy, he's got the Saeed trait. He's kind. Which really is not good for me. You want to ransom back my courtier? No. I don't care about her, or anyone else, for that matter. I just want to kill you, Mr. Caliph. Do we want my son to be... Ooh, this is one of the good ones. Charitable or lustful? Sounds good. Became charitable. Wow. Okay, yeah, depending on... Jeez, do we really want to make him into a military ruler? Or should we try to make him into a diplomat like the others? And maybe we can play as him since he's quick. Yeah, I'm going to change guardianship. He's turning 16 in just a few months. Let's see what we end up getting. Okay, my wife, do your thing. Make him into a diplomat. Teach him how to speak good. It's the center for kids who can't read good. Okay, we're gonna beat this Caliph. It's gonna happen. I feel like we would have already done it if he hadn't consumed the Seljuks. But like him getting all of this land really made him a lot more powerful. My steward is dead. Granddaughter. How nice. Do we gain anything for... Yeah, we do. My trust in a devoted chamberlain brought to my attention that one of the serving maids has given birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. I actually want to do the eugenics program right now, so let's say that's my boy. Make him lustful. This was the guy that I had voted for before. We could switch our person for the moment just to try to get an extra little bit of marriage money. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we just should. Let's vote for him for a second, see if the people flip. I don't know why he's not married. I thought I already married him. And we'll end this war. Banish him. And the Saffarids. It's just this guy right here. He is Sunni, so there's a chance that... Oh wait, no, it's this guy. Oh wow, the Safarid ruler is actually down here. He's got like a single mosque. And a Arg. What in the heck is an Arg? Apparently he's got a bishopric here. He's really weak at this point. Okay, well, we'll find someone else that we can attack. I'm not going to attack the Safarids, not right now, I think. This guy is actually independent somehow. Maybe we swing our armies around over this way and try to take some more of the Byzantine Emperor. Maybe we continue to just try to plot and kill this guy. We'll see. But I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching soon. See you soon.